Keep me immune.
Oh, look at that.
Hello.
That's fun. Oh, clutches.
Yes.
We love it.
Sally, come on down, all.
It's like a birthday party, letters glowing everywhere. Oh, a few cloches for good measure.
I got this sorted. I'm so ready.
I'm not ready. This is so good.
I think it's going to be something about pick a letter, get an ingredient, and there's going to be a fair bit of luck involved here. Great.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
I'm sure I don't need to spell it out for you. I hope you're feeling lucky, because this is a lucky dip.
We've got one taker.
Yeah. I would like to play the game.
You can tell, you would.
Okay, let me explain what these adorable luminous letters are about. As you can see, there are 26 cloches labelled from A to Z. Each cloche hides an ingredient that starts with the corresponding letter. You need to pick one and use whatever's under it to cook an immunity-worthy dish. Now, A could be anything from apples to abalone. It can be super obvious or a little left field.
For sure.
But you do have some wriggle room here. If you're not happy with the hand you've been dealt, you can choose again.
Oh, that's good.
How many times?
Yeah. We're all thinking it.
But be warned, because your next choice is final.
Okay.
Interesting. So think carefully about how you're going to play this. Do you stick to your guns with your first choice? Or is it worth tempting fate?
The way you did it was like,
We felt it.
Intrigue.
right, let's decide who goes first. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I have done a challenge like this before, and I'm so excited. Yes, that's a good one.
That was a good one.
You can try and be strategic in this game, and good luck to Callum, I say.
Oh, I'll swap again.
But this is going to be so much fun.
Right, Ashnez, you're up first. What are you going to pick first?
I actually have no idea.
Come and stand in front of whatever letter you want.
Oh, I'm not good at strategies, really.
What are you thinking?
So I only believe in, like, positive energy.
Okay, bring it. Positive energy, positive vibes.
The M was first thing that I
Ooh.
saw.
Are we going M?
I think so.
I'm walking to M.
Walking to M.
Let's walk to M.
All right, let's go, Andy.
Is that positive energy?
It was like M for magnet with the M. Should we see what's underneath?
Let's see.
Okay. M is for
Oh, my God. Mistake?
miso.
Oh, I'll take it.
Pretty good. That's amazing.
I think she's happy.
That's fantastic.
I mean, your reaction looks like you're pretty stoked, but I have to ask, do you want to keep it or do you want to pick again?
I'm 100% keeping it.
Keeping miso.
Yeah, absolutely. Love
Righto.
miso on anything.
Pick the old miso up and you can go back to where you came from. M is officially done.
Off the menu.
Well done, Shnez. Well done, mate. Good guess.
I honestly love miso. It's an umami flavor bomb in a jar. Oh, I'm so happy. This precious jar. I feel like this positive energy I'm projecting here, it came back to me.
Let's see what the old calculator's got under his sleeve.
So I can see Callum, and I've never seen someone happier for a challenge than him. He's calculated Callum, so I know he's got a strategy, he's going to execute it.
Callum, it's your turn to come on down and make your choice.
All right, let's do it. Let's go, man. What do you
Right,
got?
are you going straight to...
Okay, please.
Hold on. That was very fast. Is there any strategy for the
Of
alphabet?
course. This is like Scrabble, right? The higher the letter score, the less iterations of ingredients you could be.
Yeah, but then you should have gone straight to X or Z. I am very
No.
into
So
Scrabble.
K's like a 5, right?
That's true.
So what I want is kangaroo, but I realise there's a lot of other ingredients that start with K. So if I don't get kangaroo, I've got an even weirder letter as my backup.
That's unbelievable. Well, strategy.
Let's see if your strategy has paid off. Is this cloche covering kangaroo?
Sure hope so. Can't wait to see that kangaroo. Kimchi.
Kimchi.
Bad one. It's not a bad one.
Oh, that's good. That's yeah.
Callum, do you want this ingredient? Do you want kimchi? Or do you want to use your second chance?
I might have some on my lunch, but I'm going to use my second chance, please.
All right, so I'm good to take K off the table.
Get it off the table. Get it out of here.
All right, Callum, so you haven't gone with K. What's the next letter?
I'd like to lock in Q, please.
Oh.
Is this
go to
going against
Q.
me?
I think for quail.
Short journey. All right, Callum, I need to remind you, whatever's under here is your ingredient.
Can't wait.
What are you hoping is under here, Callum?
I'm hoping it's going to be quail or quince, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be quark, which last time I did a challenge like this, I picked Q also and got quark. and it was not a good time.
Oh, wow.
What do you have?
What is that?
Quark. That has backfired. But you're not going to double quark me, surely.
There is nothing worse than being double quark. I always say that. So your strategy is the last time you did something like this, it was quark. Therefore, we wouldn't possibly do quark again.
That is exactly my hope.
Well, Callum, for your sake, I hope it's quail or quince. Under this cloche, we have Q for quince.
Take the quince to get out of you. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well done, Callum.
Oh,
I can smell it from
amazing,
here.
amazing. I can smell it. It's gorgeous.
Sarah, it's your turn to step forward and choose a letter.
Oh, obvious, probably, I think, already. I'm going to go P for Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Are you hoping for any particular ingredient under here, or was it an energetic thing?
Yeah, I just felt like I'm going to go for it, let fate send me in a direction. I have no thoughts of what it might be.
It's P for pandan.
Ooh, okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, look, I haven't really cooked with it a lot, but it's something that I think I could use, actually.
Southeast Asian vanilla.
Yeah. Is that what it's like?
Yeah.
I feel like I can do something with this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She loves a challenge.
Nice.
I do like a challenge.
Well done. Sarah, you're cooking with pandan.
Okay, thank you.
This is not an ingredient that I'm familiar with.
Well done, Toddy.
But I like it because I think it's an opportunity to push myself outside of my comfort zone.
It's good for like infusions, things.
Laura, you are next.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
Ooh.
What is in your mind?
What is in my mind? F. Sarah's put
F. Why?
the for Florence.
So
yeah.
Florence is your baby daughter.
Yeah, let's go F.
F.
Yeah. Fish sauce.
sauce.
Oh, hell no. Let's go again, John Crystal.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Florence did not come through.
What is the alternative now? What are you thinking of?
A.
Wow. So Laura, the ingredient that you must cook with is
Anchovies.
Anchovies.
I give up. I give up.
Doesn't like fish sauce, loves anchovies.
Alphabet Lucky Dip, I don't know how I feel about this. It's quite scary because we have to cook with whatever's inside that cloche. And it could be anything.
Let me see.
It could be something that we've potentially never seen or never cooked with.
I'm going to try V.
Oh, wow.
Any reason why V?
A few things, venison, veal, Vegemite.
Vegemite. Be hoping for Vegemite.
Well, I wouldn't mind. I guess there's worse things.
Your ingredient is Vegemite.
I can take it now, I think, don't I?
First two letters that I would have picked are M and P. They're both already taken. Now I'm just thinking again, I'm like, I don't know what else to pick that could have an ingredient that I'm familiar with.
Lucky last. Hopefully they've left you some fun ingredients, Deepinder. Come on down.
Oh, I'm so
Is she walking
nervous.
towards the D? She's walking towards the D.
Yeah.
No? What are you thinking?
I'm going to go with C.
Okay.
Oh.
Why C? Why C?
I don't know, chili, curry leaves,
Nah.
cloves, cardamom, cinnamon, everything. Like, I'll just go.
Your
Okay.
pantry.
Yeah, oh, I'll go for it.
Okay. You've chosen C for coffee bean.
Oh, that's a goodie.
Oh,
pretty
not
cool.
bad.
That's good.
What are your thoughts? Do you cook with coffee?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
actually. It's a really good one.
Yeah. Sorry, that was loud. Isn't it?
You don't look 100% sure for somebody saying that's a really good one.
It is, but like, we do have another chance as well.
Yeah, but you have to be locked in to your second chance.
The judges lift the cloche and there's coffee. And I'm like happy with coffee, but it wasn't what I was expecting.
What are you pausing at?
G.
Why?
Because my husband's name starts with G.
You give up coffee for it.
And so does Ginger, and so does Galangal. So does Goat. There is a second choice that I can make, but you can't go back to the first one, so you got to cook with that second choice. That is a huge risk.
Anything pulling you in? Any magnetism happening?
Now I'm gonna go coffee.
You're gonna go with coffee?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, congratulations, Tapinder, you're cooking with coffee.
Nice
I can do something with this.
one. Nice one, Deeps.
Can we see? Should we see what's under G just for fun?
Oh yeah, can I?
If you had chosen G, you would have gotten guanciale.
Guanciale. Oh, coffee.
Coffee?
Happy?
Coffee, so happy. I'm actually really happy with coffee. I think I can really utilize my skill and the technique that I know and do a really awesome dessert with coffee. My brain is just like, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I know.
Boom, 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 boom.
Cook anything you like today, but we really want to see those ingredients shine.
Yeah.
We're giving you 75 minutes.
Nice.
Pantry and garden are open. And the best dish will win its maker immunity from Sunday's elimination. Your time starts now! How do you always catch up?
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to rush.
Yeah,
There's no
Callum.
need
Oh,
to
there's need to
rush.
rush, all right, Lozzie. Always
Just-
room to rush.
I cook with miso a lot, and I have so many savory dishes in my mind.
Thanks, Neji.
I'm thinking of these beautiful umami balls, beautiful broth,
Oh my goodness.
grilled marinated miso fish. But I want to go outside the box. Top 7. There's nowhere to hide. Everybody's going to have a bang-on dish.
Is this yuzu?
So today I'm going to try and make a dessert with miso.
What do we have in here?
Oh, they're nice prawns.
Yeah, they are.
Go shopping. Where's the anchovy water?
All right, so they've smashed the first part of the challenge. They know their ABCs. They've all gotten amazing ingredients. Now they've just got to cook an immunity-winning dish with them.
I think they've all got quite good ingredients. I think you can do a lot with all of them.
If I was them, I would do anything to get an immunity today.
The interesting thing is here, like, we're down in the business end of the competition. All great cooks, all 6 of them. How do you stick your head out from the pack? I think for me, this kind of suits Ben and Sarah because they do have quite unique ingredients with Vegemite and Pandan. Like, yes, quince might be unique, but I feel like Callum is so familiar with quince.
Yes.
Like, how do you reinvent the wheel when you're so familiar with an ingredient? Also, Laura with anchovies. I think they're really going to have to, like, broaden their horizons too.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we've said it before, and I'll say it again, good is not good enough at this stage of the competition because the standard of cooking is at a level I've never seen before.
What are you doing, pasta, babe?
There is a bit of a pasta off going on.
What are you making? You can do a dessert.
Okay, let me fix one of these things.
Okay.
Tapinder, you
Hey.
stuck with
Guys.
the coffee. What are you making?
I'm going with a coffee raspberry baked Alaska. So I'm gonna do coffee, ice creams, raspberry sorbet. I want to fill the center with a coffee caramel, do a chocolate cake, like a sponge on the base, and then do a raspberry Italian meringue on the outside.
This is very, very ambitious, right? And you know that baked Alaska has a notorious reputation in this kitchen.
Way more many fails in this kitchen
you probably
than I
have.
successes.
Yeah, no, it's gonna, good vibes.
Our fingers are crossed for you, Depender, because
you.
we really want this to be a success. Break your curse.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's very difficult to actually construct a baked Alaska in 75 minutes because you've got multiple frozen elements that need to be set together. But we're top 7 now. I mean, if there is any chance I'm going to get immunity today, it's not going to be playing safe.
Let's go, girl.
Go, girl. We got this.
210 egg whites.
Top 5 would mean the world to me because it just reinstates that I'm amongst that standard. I'm cooking with these legends and I deserve to be here. I have always wanted to have a career in food, and opening up my supper club really solidified my love for Indian home-style cooking. But coming back into this kitchen, it's reignited that passion for desserts, which for me has always been a creative outlet. It's really lit that fire in me to follow my food dream of growing my supper club to include not only the Indian cuisine that I focus on, but also desserts. The fact that I'm here and I know I can do this, like I can go right till the end and I just need to keep going.
You good?
Yeah.
Trust
Thanks.
your guts. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling so good. I'm very happy with anchovy. I know we're going to probably have a giggle today that it's pretty much the same thing as fish sauce, but it was a great fluke. A great fluke. Even though anchovies and fish sauce are pretty much the same ingredient, anchovies are like the Italian version of fish sauce. So I want to combine my love of Italian food, Japanese food, but with native Australian ingredients all into one.
Laura.
Hello.
Don't be offended. I mean, you chose solid funk over liquid funk. What's the difference?
Hey, you can't take the anchovies out of an Italian girl, right?
Now, what are you
I
making?
felt like a gamble. I'm going to do a pasta dish, so like a hand-cut tagliarini with an anchovy dashi butter emulsion, yuzu koshu, and green ants.
Wow. I love it.
Love the sound of that.
I'm just trying to push myself with everything I love.
Yeah.
Everything that makes me happy when I'm cooking. I love Japanese cooking. I love native Australian ingredients.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm kind of blending all 3 cultures into one.
Yeah.
I just put up something that is like so weird and wacky, but should theoretically all work.
So balancing act, as per usual.
God, as per usual.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, Laura.
Thank you. Last week was not a good week for me. I was in the bottom 2, and it was a horrible place to be.
Loz, it's a fat content.
Yeah, it's wrong.
You all right?
I think for me, like, getting my head back in the game, this is the week that I need to pull it out. So I've come into this kitchen today with a mission, and I am so determined to take immunity. I want a top dish.
Tell me it's a Laura dish without telling me it's a Laura dish.
I want to make sure I'm putting up something that just blows the judges away.
I can see, Laura, you're going for it. You got the eyes of the tiger again.
yeah. I feel
So-
like
Oh, I love it.
in the zone.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 45 minutes to go. Allez!
Where'd you my voluta? Did I hear well?
Gonna beat the white chocolate holiday somehow.
I'm watching you.
Yes, chef.
So today I picked P for Phoenix, my beautiful son, and I got pandan, which is an ingredient I've never used before. So it's a risk today, but I want to have a bit of fun with the judges. I'm not regretting choosing pandan because I think when ingredients are familiar, it's harder to actually experiment with them because you instantly kind of go the way it's used naturally. So because this is something that's unfamiliar, I think it's really forcing me to think outside the box. I actually did get inspired by the cloches. So I'm doing little puris with squidding, and I'm making a filling which is kind of like these beautiful prawns, different kind of spices, those sort of Southeast Asian flavors, and I'm going to stuff it inside the puri, and then I'm going to make a couple of different kind of like chutneys to add inside. So a little coconut pandan pani, a little bit of a prawn pani. I've never really done a dish like this before either, so I think there's a lot of experimentation in getting this right. Oh my God, how much of this do I use? I think that through this competition, I have been experimental. And in doing so, it means that there are going to be times where I fall short, and I have been.
I think when you look at this dish, yeah, you can see someone is quite genius behind it, but sadly, it's entirely unbalanced.
The steak is blue. We've got the oyster, and it's got that really slippery texture. A lot of people would find, kind of difficult.
I think that I've created dishes that are so unique and new and different, and they're the first time I've ever created it. It's hard to nail it on the first time.
All good, Sarah?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just gonna try.
Nice.
I look around and I see other people cooking dishes that they're very comfortable with cooking. And I'm here, I'm taking a risk. I'm creating a dish that I've never made quite like this before, and I'm using an ingredient that I've never cooked with before. This could definitely go very wrong. Immunity at this point in the competition is everything. Is today the day to take such a big risk? Because if I do, I really have to nail it.
All right, guys, let's do something fun. If you were on the other side, which letters would you have picked?
Oh.
Quick.
J. Let's
J?
go for
J?
J.
Oh,
No
J for
way,
Jackfruit.
I préfère Vegemite.
L.
L.
For
Andy?
no apparent reason.
For no apparent reason,
What do you got?
you're cooking with licorice.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Because it's one that you could stand out with.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Duck,
Sweet.
for sure.
Duck?
Duck and licorice.
Poe, what were you?
Tea.
Tea.
The little Timmy.
Why'd you pick tea, Poe?
My son.
Oh, my little turnip.
Ah, it's
you're
me.
cooking with turnip.
It's me.
Hated that.
Sophia, what would you choose?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why?
Are you gonna like this?
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's
Yuzu.
Yuzu.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I would yuzu. I would yuzu.
This is your last chance at immunity. You've only got 30 minutes to go.
Let's go, guys.
Nez, you got an umami bomb. What are you making?
Got it all the hammer home, but I
you
make
do?
savoury.
Yeah, there's sweet stuff
Yes, I'm making a dessert. Miso and milk chocolate ganache. So this is going to be like a big swirl in the center of my plate. It's beautiful little sponge that's going to sit on the bottom.
Yep.
And I'm going to make a black sesame anglaise around it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have this little beautiful miso trail. I kind of think it's going to be like a moody, salty dessert. I'm pretty excited, actually.
here. Ben, you stuck to your guns and you stay with Vegemite, hey?
Yeah, I love Vegemite. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Well, I can think of one man in the room that doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I should have thought of that, shouldn't I?
What are you to do?
I do actually like an angolotti stuffed with mushroom and ricotta.
Okay.
And oyster cream on the bottom. And then a Vegemite velouté over the top. I know. Yesterday was weird, but things are getting weirder.
Vegemite velouté.
Yeah, it just sounds right, doesn't it?
Wow.
They are two words that may never in the history of all time be said together again.
Okay, hello, how are you very quickly?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
It's funny, quince. A lot of people don't use quince. In France, we use it a lot.
How do you normally use it? In sweet or savoury?
Well,
or...
the first time I was introduced to make tarts, believe it or not. And,
Beautiful. I love quince. I think that most people have probably only eaten quince in paste form on a cheese board, but you actually can use it in savoury cooking. It works beautifully with things like pork or duck, but it makes for great desserts as well. Once I had quince as my ingredient, I knew I wanted to poach it and make a really beautiful dessert with panna cotta, but panna cotta is pretty boring. How can I make panna cotta interesting? Potato panna cotta. I'm having a fun cook. This is always good when you're doing something a little bit left of centre and a bit weird. The concept of a potato panna cotta is a strange one. I think if you Googled it, I don't think many things are coming up. But I think it's going to take something that maybe the judges haven't seen before in order to win this challenge today. I'm tasting my potato panna cotta mixture before I get into the freezer, and I really like it. It's quite subtle and not as punchy, but that's quite deliberate. I feel like if I'd roasted the potatoes first, it would taste more potatoey and very much in a quince challenge. I think I need to get that balance right. Panna cotta's in the freezer. I've got my beautiful poached quinces cooking away with a few different kinds of booze here. I'm now getting ready to fry some little potato chips. Both my poached quince and the panna cotta are going to have really soft textures. So I need something in this dish that's going to have a bit of kind of crispy, crunchy going on. So it makes sense for it to be potato chips. If I fry them up really nicely, get them super crisp, a little bit of vinegar powder, a little bit of icing sugar so they still kind of taste like dessert, well, I think there's going to be enough potato that it kind of is like an even kilter with the flavour of the quince.
How's it going, Cal?
Good, mate.
Good. I'm really excited to try your potato panna cotta.
I am too.
Never had one before.
One thing about this kitchen, right? You get pushed into doing weird shit. Good time.
How are you, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm good. So I want to play a bit of a trick on your mind.
I can't wait. And I know you will. I can see you are.
Try. I'm hoping.
I think I'm so far past that point of the old Sarah of falling back on comfortable dishes that I know I can do easily. So I'm just going to go for it with the pandan.
I just really do believe in fate. And whenever I second guess myself, I feel like I just get sent off in another direction. So I'm just gonna go for it.
With pandan, I'm having a little nibble and it's very mild in flavour. So I know I need to use this in a way where it's an infusion. So I'm thinking I can blitz it into my coconut milk with mint and a little bit of cumin, which I can use as my honey element. The liquid that is poured into the puris.
Okay.
I'm just setting this aside to warm it up so it can start to infuse.
Just trying to power through as quickly as possible. I've got quite a few of my elements on the go, and I want to leave myself a lot of time to work on the puris because I've never done them like this before. It's definitely not squid ink. Just want to make sure I get that right.
We can't wait to ABC what you make. 15 minutes to go.
When you start assembly?
Soon.
Yeah.
I've got my ice cream and the sorbet.
Yep.
I just have to cut it out and then chuck it on top of the cake. Everything's in the blast freezer cooling.
You only got 15 to go.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
I don't have long to go, so I need to actually start constructing this baked Alaska.
On the pinda.
First layer of my baked Alaska is my chocolate sponge. I layer it with a ring of my coffee ice cream. I've got another ring of the raspberry sorbet on top. Fill the gap with some coffee caramel.
Oh, yum.
I top it off with the last layer of coffee ice cream and I put it straight into the chiller.
Don't move it. Don't move it. Don't move it. Don't move it.
I'm actually really worried it won't set in time because I added in the coffee caramel.
God.
This could potentially melt all those layers in. It's not going to be a baked Alaska anymore. It'll be cake with an ice cream soup. All I can do now is just pray.
Oh my God. 10 minutes to go. Pasta is ready to go. That's on my little pasta board there. I've made a really intense anchovy dashi Japanese stock. I want to cook the pasta in that so that pasta starts to take on that flavour, emulsify that stock with the butter. If I don't balance this dish perfectly, essentially this whole bowl of pasta is just going to taste like super salty, buttery, overly rich anchovy. And even though I'm all about an anchovy flavour, too much anchovy is not pleasant. Use your brain, use your brain, use your brain, use your brain. So I'm going to start to balance that out with more Japanese seasoning to make sure that you can taste sweetness, a little bit of acidity, a bit of saltiness, sugar and spice, and that really earthy seaweed flavour. Oh, yeah. And I've just made fish sauce from scratch.
The smell of that. This reminds me of fish sauce.
Yeah, it's like Italian fish sauce.
But you just got the fish sauce out of
I
your
know,
dish.
I felt like being risky today. I like going the hard way around. Long way, hard way, scenic route, whatever you want to call it.
Luz,
Hey, Soph.
this whole scene makes me so happy.
This is just a little me serve. We'll see.
A little me serve?
A little me serve.
I think it's a little us serve.
Ooh. Was that a gag? Oh, dear. Sophia's reaction has made me a little nervous. I feel like the balance of this sauce is not quite right. I'm tasting my dish and that umami-rich Japanese flavours are so strong and prominent. If you can't taste those anchovies with those Japanese flavours and those green ants, it's all off. So I sprinkle some more green ants on top and add an extra squeeze of lemon. I'm tasting this sauce. I'm finding that the balance is perfect. Yep, we're good. We're on. You're getting that anchovy, you're getting those little pops of those green ants, which is just making this dish go to a wow factor. You have 5 minutes to go!
Come on, guys.
Stop eating lunch, finish.
I'm so hungry.
Is it good?
Come on, I just need at least 4. There's 5 minutes to go, and I've got my pandan infusion, my prawns, and my gravy ready to go. So now I need to get my puris into the fryer. I'm definitely nervous that my puris are not going to puff because I added the squid ink. I really need these to puff up so that I can have these beautiful little shells that are actually going to enable me to fill it with all of that goodness. Come on, give me 4 good ones.
They're puffing.
Yep, she's puffing.
Sweet.
I was definitely worried that the squid ink would stop them from puffing. They are definitely puffing, which is amazing. So for my puri, I squeeze in a little dollop of that beautiful gravy, a little teaspoon of that garlic prawn, and a little drizzle of that prawn head oil. And just before the judges eat, I'm going to add a generous amount of that pandan pani for this beautiful explosion of flavors. My vision has come to life. I wanted these to be these little elements of surprise, just like the cloches, and it's worked. I've got these pockets that are filled with lots of bold flavors, really incredible ingredients, and I'm happy with this. I really think it's a great dish.
Honestly, I feel like I've been getting close sometimes and never actually getting there, so it would mean the world to me if I could actually win immunity today. Oh gosh, that's so yummy.
3 minutes to go!
Yeah!
How's it tasting, Ben?
I'm pretty happy, to be honest.
Oh my God, look at me, I'm a pro. Oh my God, look at you.
You all right, Smith?
Yep.
I take the inside of my baked Alaska out of the glass freezer, and I need to keep this dish as cool as possible. So I'm actually like encasing it with the meringue standing by the freezer because it's cooler there than it is at my bench. You know, it might only be like a few degrees difference, but that is the difference between a perfectly constructed dish and a soupy mess. So I'm going to do whatever I can to keep it frozen for as long as possible because I still need to torch it right at the last minute.
I'm saying this in all caps, 1 minute to go!
I'm starting to plate up, and my panna cotta has set beautifully. It's got a really nice sort of wibble and wobble to it, and the quince smells absolutely divine. And then that beautiful passion fruit syrup with the bay oil. It's just going to sort of lighten and freshen it up. Looking at my dish, and I feel pretty happy with it because I think it's a really fun flavour combination. I've never had quince potato and passion fruit together before. I just hope it works. Don't make me spell it out! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Honestly,
Your dish. This is going to be
I'm
good.
so excited.
This is going to be good. Alrighty, we can't wait to EAT what you came up with. Let's taste your dish. Depinder.
I'm really, really happy with the way it looks on the outside, but I can't see it on the inside.
Wow, look at that.
My biggest concern right now is the beautiful layers, and I just hope that's set perfectly.
So you stuck with coffee?
Yeah.
And what's your dish?
So I've made a coffee and a raspberry baked Alaska. Inside, I've got a chocolate sponge, a layer of coffee ice cream, raspberry sorbet, another layer of coffee ice cream, and then I actually tried to pour a little bit of the coffee caramel inside, and then I've got a raspberry Italian meringue on the outside.
I think the best way to judge a baked Alaska is always going to be through that cross-section. And it sounds like we should have 3 pretty clear layers from you, plus an ooze of that coffee caramel in the middle as well.
Yes, hopefully.
Should we get a hot knife going?
Okay. Layer me up.
Killing me, Andy. Andy, hurry up.
Okay, you ready for your reveal?
Oh my God.
Have a go at that thing.
You got layers, you got ooze.
Depender. As a Frenchman, I know what I expect from a real bec Alaska. I don't think I like it because I love it.
He got me
I was
hard.
like, oh my, you got me too. I was like,
hard.
oh my God.
First, there is no alcohol, which is not easy. And you've managed to substitute the alcohol with depth. The raspberry is just, so I can't swear, it is very good. But the coffee, the way you've actually introduced the coffee in the caramel, is the substance. You use the caramel to expose the coffee.
Meringue tends to really oversweeten things, but you have just got the perfect amount of everything. That sponge is so perfect. It's really light, moist, full of that chocolate flavour. And the caramel has got quite a lot of coffee in it, so it's got just the perfect amount of bitterness, not too sweet. Really smart move to have that acidity in the raspberry and that lovely bit of perfume to just add some relief to all that smokiness of the coffee flavour. The fact that you constructed it in a baked Alaska, such respect, because the level of difficulty just like times that by 4. Great move at this point in the competition. You needed to step it up, and you did.
Well done. We'd like to taste your dish, Sarah.
Walking up to the judges, I'm always a bit nervous. It's a very creative dish idea and concept.
They do look like the cloches.
And I think conceptually it's unique, and I think it's very interesting flavours on the plate.
You lifted that cloche. You found fresh pandan leaves. You'd never cook with pandan leaf either.
Yeah, no, look, I think pandan, it's one of those ingredients that I just, you know, I've eaten it in restaurants, and it's something that I've seen so many ways it's been used, but I've never cooked with it myself. So it was, yeah, mixed messages.
And then you got some inspo from a cloche.
I don't know why. Oh, my God.
Run us through what's going on.
So basically, it's pandan pani puris, and then inside is the scarlet prawns.
I can't wait to taste it. Do you want to come and sauce them up?
You have to go quickly once I do this.
Cool. Shall we?
Yeah, let's.
Like a little shot.
Yeah, you have
Are
to
we
go
ready?
in one shot.
3, 2, 1.
Bottoms up.
That beautiful gravy you got going on is like you at your best. Love the scarlet prawns with that. I can see this at one of your restaurants for sure. I think it just needs a little bit of work. Yeah, I feel like the pandan, this was your problem in the end. I feel like it needed to be more like light and fresh, but it is a little bit like it kind of pulls everything down.
I could taste this lovely perfume and infusion of the pandan through the prawn, and then it kind of went through this more cheesy flavour. And I feel like it overpowers the prawns a little bit. And I think, though, you needed to apply a little bit more heat. I think just so it wasn't quite as grassy.
Yeah, I blitzed it, so it's probably a lot.
Yeah, so you're going to get a lot more of that chlorophyll flavour rather than the perfume. Yeah, yeah. But I still think it's a very interesting use of the pandan.
Do not let this get you down. It is so refreshing to have you come up and present dish after dish that is extremely creative and unique. So we want that, Sarah, every time you walk in that kitchen.
That's great advice. So much courage.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks. Every day I step into this kitchen, I am pushing myself. And it's frustrating when it just doesn't quite get there.
Oh, God. Sarah, you did well.
I know. But I know that there is magic in the dishes that I'm creating. And once I get to that point where this is my new normal, then those little misses will no longer be misses.
Right, the next dish we want to test belongs to Schnez.
This is a miso and chocolate ganache, black sesame cream anglaise, bit of yuzu gel, and there's a chocolate and miso cake on the bottom.
Me so happy. I really liked the flavour of your miso chocolate ganache.
Each individual element is doing its thing. Like, you've gone quite hard, you know, on the black sesame, quite hard on the miso, quite hard on the yuzu. Like, that was a stunner. You're really stepping the game up. I'm loving where it's going.
Thank you.
Ben.
Yeah,
Mushroom ricotta anglotti with oyster cream and Vegemite veloute.
I had a bit of a reservation about your dish. Obviously, you know why. And guess what? Hup. Vegemite!
It's great! This is a stroke of genius.
Yes.
What is amazing is how condensed the reduction, and that is strong enough to take on in marriage the Vegemite.
Well done.
Thank you.
Next dish belongs to Callum.
I'm walking my dish up to the judges and I'm feeling a little bit nervous about what the judges are going to say. It is a weird flavour combination, no doubt about it, but sometimes the weirdest dishes, if you can pull them off, can be some of the best dishes. So here goes.
Callum, what have you made?
Poached quince with a potato panna cotta, a bay oil and passion fruit syrup.
Did you say panna cotta? Potato panna cotta.
Indeed, I did.
Potato panna cotta. C'est terrible écho, hein? Wow.
So it's poached quince with a potato panna cotta, a bay oil and passion fruit syrup.
Callum, quince is a knockout, mate. Like, absolute knockout. Firstly, like the stain on the outside. It did look like a piece of meat that had just been caramelised after cooking. And then the flavour on it is just like, you've got those 3 different types of alcohol, but then the ginger just is doing its thing, which lightens everything up. I loved the quince. I could have had a bowl of that and some ice cream and I'd be a happy man. The panna cotta, beautiful texture. I would say, yes, you can taste the potato right at the end of your palate, like for a small bit. Rosemary is the dominant flavour. And then for me, you couldn't really once you got everything in, because there's like a lot of heavy hitters going on.
I believe the passion fruit was a little bit too much on the plate. It was a little bit intense with all the delicate flavors. It's all so much and so powerful, and the passion fruit really took over a little bit. It's not a big thought, but just to be perfect, because it is delicious.
Sure, thanks.
Thanks, mate.
Cool. Thanks for the feedback, guys. Appreciate it.
Let's taste your dish. Laura!
My biggest thing today was the balancing act of this dish. When the judges dig into this dish, they should be absolutely hit with an anchovy bomb.
Oh my goodness. That is a picture of perfection.
But I hope that the lemon cuts through all those big, strong flavours and then those pops of green ants with every mouthful to make sure you get those little explosions of lime.
Choosing your ingredient wasn't so straightforward.
No, it wasn't.
So you started off with fish sauce and then you swapped to anchovy.
Yeah.
And then you made a fish sauce from your anchovy.
Pretty much, yeah.
So what dish did you end up with?
So we ended up with hand-cut tagliarini with an anchovy dashi emulsion, yuzu koshu, and green ants.
Laura, that's your best pasta I've ever eaten. And I have been fortunate enough to stand in this very position and consume banger after banger after banger with your name written all over it in a pasta dish. And that's unbelievable. Combining the anchovies and the dashi, and then the shio koji. Firstly, you get a good amount of umami from the anchovies. Then in your middle palate, it does this weird thing where it tastes like Parmesan cheese with the reaction of the dashi, the anchovy, and the yuzu koshu. It is unlike anything I've experienced before in my life.
Thank you.
Well done.
I can feel this little electric current running from you to the dish to Andy. It's Jock. I can really feel it. I'm completely right, aren't I? I can actually feel it. This dish is so clever because it's such a demonstration of you working smarter, not harder. Because you've actually used these kinds of ingredients quite a few times in this competition, and every time you deliver something very different. You would never think to layer fish on fish.
Yep.
Bataga and then anchovy.
It just seems like too much, and just the fact that you've done it just builds all these really complex layers of the same flavour. And then the ants were so similar to the pops of finger lime that you love to use, but again, showing us how you can find that flavour in this other new exciting ingredient. Such a clever dish. You should be really proud of yourself.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was buckled there for a bit. Well done, Lozzie. To win immunity, when every single competitor here is this elite, your dishes have got to be pretty close to perfect. And for seeing you cook today, I've got a few choice letters for you lot. OMG. That was some ace cooking from every single one of you. But there can only be one winner. Laura!
Well, Laura, on Sunday, you'll be up on the gantry with Jamie.
Fabulous.
Unfortunately for the rest of you guys, you are at risk of going home. You've all got the skills. It's how you use them on the day that will mean the difference between you going all the way or going home. Get ready. We'll see you on Sunday. Good night.
So everyone, great day, epic day.
Sunday night on MasterChef Australia.
Oh, gosh.
It is time
This challenge is strategy on steroids.
If you cook one of the 3 least impressive dishes, you'll find yourself cooking in round 2 with whatever time you have left.
They need to keep time on their side.
I need to move super fast. I've got a lot to do.
I do not want to cook in round 2.
This is hectic. I'm just trying to do things so quickly without making mistakes. I can't afford to take my eyes off the prize here.
Otherwise,
Oh my God.
it could be time
Ness, just breathe.
to go home.
You don't have a lot of time.
No, I do not.